Alright guys, welcome back to another video of FSD 12.5.1.1. We are in a Model Y Hardware 4 2024, currently in Assertive mode, and we are currently going to be turning right at this light. So far, FSD 12.5.1.1 has been doing the best so far of all 12.5s. I think that's been across the board, even in California. Dirty Tesla has been seeing good stuff. So it seems like this is a really good build. Hopefully we're only going up from here, because we did think to see a little bit of a regression in 12.5.1. Handling this situation pretty good here. Hopefully we're going to see some complex situations. It is rush hour over here. Really want to get some interesting situations with 12.5.1.1 because we've been doing so good that we haven't really had any disengagements. Really just interventions at a blinking red that was also with a stop sign. Seems to still confuse the car, but that seems to be the only consistent issue in this build. And it's definitely not critical disengagements for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see how it acts with this bus over here. Shouldn't really do much. Should just keep going around it. That's what we're doing. Nice. We're going to have a green light up here. It'd be nice to have another situation where there's a person turning left at a red light and the car had to try and maneuver around it. Last time we did have to take over, but that was just to make sure that we were actually not going to hit the car. I don't think it was actually going to hit the car, but I just wanted to be extra safe there because we don't want to be hitting cars for no reason. Now we do have an interesting turn actually up ahead where I guess we're just turning left at this intersection, but it's kind of up and to the left. And if you look at nav, it's kind of up and to the left as well. So it'll be interesting to see how it handles this. If it's super smooth, we should be having oncoming traffic too. There's no protected green arrow or anything, so it's going to have to wait its turn. Hopefully it won't just hug the middle and not allow other cars to not go past. So it doesn't look like we've got too much traffic. We do have a truck coming here, kind of not really showing us what we got here. And it kind of just hit it. It had time, but it definitely was blinded for a second. I don't know if the visualization showed that car behind the truck when it was turning. I couldn't really see it, but I knew from prior that it was coming in. So, yeah, it timed that pretty well. I don't know if it got lucky there or if it was actually seeing that car and it knew the speed of the car. But that was awesome. That was a good scenario, and the car handled awesome. We got to stop here. Of course, got to stop all the way back here. We can move up. We're not clear, so we're going to have to stop again. We did stop, very briefly stopped, and then moved forward as soon as we could. Perfect. Super smooth. That's the key in 12.5 in general, but 12.5.1.1 has really brought in a new smooth aspect. From braking to accelerating to turning, and it's just beautiful. Now we got another red light here. We're probably going to smoothly slow down, slowly come to a stop. Super gentle. It's super weird because, like, you think of this driving people around all day as a robo taxi, and the current robo taxis, or not robo taxis, but current taxis are super rough. They're super harsh. Accelerating, decelerating, not knowing where to go, and then you got robo-taxis that are just going to be able to smoothly go through and navigate with ease, no matter if they've been there before or not being rushed because of traffic or stressed or anything like that. It's just going to be able to navigate our roads. It's going to be a really crazy experience. And talk about crazy, who put stop signs at roundabouts? So we're going to stop here because I guess that's what you do at these roundabouts. And then we're fully clear, so I guess we should proceed. And we go perfectly. Nice. And with no hesitation, we know exactly where to go. Super weird open roundabout. Not sure what the point is there. And it just proceeds like like it's been through it 100 times. No problem. If I was going through there, I'd be like a little confused on where I'm going, where I'm exiting, what's going on. But FSD just knows exactly what to do and just goes for it. It's those kinds of experiences that are going to change how we taxi around places. Like, no one's going to want to be in a taxi when there's someone, doing crazy maneuvers and you don't feel safe or comfortable. And then you got like stuff like a Robo taxi that is safe and is smooth and just knows more about what's going on. It can see more, do more, and it's probably going to be cheaper because there's not someone driving, no tips needed. It's going to be a crazy experience when we get unsupervised FSD, Robo taxi, and all of that. It's going to really change the game. I'm honestly surprised how we don't hear more about it for Waymo. Like, maybe it's because I'm all the way up here in Buffalo that we don't really hear about Waymo and stuff, but I would think that's a bigger deal than what people are acting. I'd assume that's saving quite a bit of lives over there. And imagine to just like hit a switch and then every Tesla can just run FSD and Robo taxi. Way safer. It's just going to be a no-brainer, I think. Looks like we do have another roundabout coming up, and we're going to go around it almost all the way. So it'll be interesting to see if FSD can handle that. I really like throwing it. Really like throwing it through the roundabouts to see what it does, especially some weird ones like this where we've got stop signs. So we've got our blinker to turn left here, but so does that dude. That dude's doing the same thing. Am I wrong? Is that what we're supposed to do here? I don't really know. I don't understand this. This is silly to me. Roundabouts should have yields. We should not be stopping at a roundabout. But I would assume it handled it perfectly, like a local. Better than I would have. I don't really come through here. I don't really deal with those all day. But watching the other guys, it looks like it did it just right. I don't know if it's watching them and then understanding what to do. That'd be kind of crazy. But it's doing it. We got another roundabout with another stop sign. Also, I don't know why we're going 25 here, or 28. But it must be some sort of school zone. I don't really know. Do people normally go that speed? I don't know. I'm going to let the car do its thing because it seems to be more local than I am. Got another stop here. And, okay, so that guy's got his blinker on, but it means he's exiting? I don't really know. Wow. That's when I would have went. That's perfect. I don't get it. FSD, 12.5.1.1. You're crazy. You're crazy. We got another interesting light coming up here where we're going to have to turn left. And hopefully we get some oncoming traffic. Last time we actually hit this light, we had some oncoming traffic, and you couldn't really see, but a car was trying to go around to go straight when someone was trying to turn left up here, and the car handled it perfectly fine. Now we got a green here, and we could just proceed on through. Perfect. Nice. So smooth. That's crazy. How does it see that? That's awesome. Honestly, so impressed with this build. I really don't have... The only complaint I do have is that blinking red and that stop sign. Those two together make a bad FSD experience. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully that gets fixed in the new build. Ooh, what lane are we going to pick? Ooh, we're going to pick this lane. Okay. I see ya. Interesting. Usually, FSD always picks the lane to the right, at least in 12.5. But now it picked this lane. I wonder if that's new from 12.5.1.1. We really need better names for those things. This will be interesting because I believe that it has to move. Whoa. Okay. Human drivers can't drive. Go FSD. I think we have to move over there to get on the highway. So really it would have been a better choice to pick that lane before. And now we're just trying to slow down and try and merge. And wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was so smooth. That was amazing. Oh, we were just going over there to get around that guy. Wow. That was incredible. That was incredible. FSD's paying more attention to me. Paying more attention to the road than me. That's amazing. It handled that flawlessly. I definitely couldn't have done it better. That was insane. Okay, so now we have 0.3 mile to get over, and this guy is just playing games with us over here. So we got over. We're gonna get on the highway. We're gonna do it. That's crazy. That was a crazy drive. That was so smooth. I don't have words. 12.5.1.1. You go. All right, guys. That's going to bring us to the end of our journey. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, dislike if you didn't like. Let me know how to improve the videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Let's see how we merge onto the highway here. This shall be interesting. Now, last time it merged to the left and then merged back to the right. So, oh gosh, she's really throwing it in there. And she finds her gap and then makes her move. No, let's not do that. And trip. All right, thanks guys. Have a good one.